don't like people to call us suckers because we're not. And he's always been on the defensive. I've always voted for him even before. I've always voted Democrat because even when the poll tax was being sold, we managed to get that over with. But it takes a lot of people to understand that these people are brainwashing their brains and they don't understand what's in store for them in the future.
You were younger, you were involved with the Democratic Party, and you fought to vote because it was not easy for people, especially Latino or the Hispanic community, to vote. Can you tell us what you experienced? Because young people today don't seem to understand the fight that you had to go through, you and your family, growing up. Can you tell us about that?
But I was involved in the Democratic Party for the longest time. Even my dad and I went to vote, and we used to dress up to vote because to him and my family, it was very important.
You would dress up to go vote?
Yeah, and we didn't have to pay for the poll tax after we got rid of it. And in the Helping Hands Club, I was involved with the Tripa Club. It all started in my shop, Casey's Glass Company.
Tripa shop started with you?
Yes.
In your shop?
Yes.
Wow.
And Los Cincos were started in my shop also.
And why was that necessary to start that?
Because they asked me if I could help because I was one of the first Hispanic businessmen that had the guts to stand up against these people that wanted to separate us and discriminate against us. Believe me, I know a lot of friends that were in the military with me. They were Anglos, they'll fight, but they managed to get along with me. These people that are arousing problems, they don't belong here. They should stop doing what they're doing because we're going to fight them till hell freezes over. I had uncles and kins that were in the war before. I had a sergeant that was a tank commander, and he was one of my mentors. So I became a tank commander after he got out of the service. But we managed to get Los Cinco get involved, and we got the new school superintendent in McAllen, maybe in the Valley, but in McAllen, Pablo Perez. And we were here for him. They gave him a hard time because they couldn't stand the fact that he was the first Hispanic American that was a superintendent for the McAllen High School. So we fought it all the way through. And I know friends right now that like me, some hate me for what I did, but I don't care. I stand my ground for the generations to come. I have 10 grandchildren, and I have 5 children, and I'm still fighting for them.
You're still fighting?
I'm still fighting, and I'll be fighting till my last days. I'm 85 years old. I'll be 86 January the 1st. But I'll be honest with you. If you people don't wake up, these evil spirits are going to take over, and you're going to wish the hell the mountains would fall on top of you for not doing what you're supposed to do.
That's right. That's right. Well, thank you so much for your service.